When I was first contacted by DCF, I just felt like my life was over. I mean, it seems a little extreme to say that, but I mean, I was brought up in a good family, went to great colleges, had like lots of successes in my life, and then to have DCF at my door with an absurd allegation, it was as if they were talking to somebody else. It was as if DCF had contacted somebody that I didn't even know. It was the worst experience of my life. It really took my heart out of my body, put it somewhere else, and just left me just feeling so void, so depressed, so sad, just almost hopeless. It was a really awful experience. It was a complete nightmare. When you ask me who I am as a person, I'm a mother. I'm just simply a mother. I love being a mom. I love my kids. Everything I do from the moment I wake up to when I go to bed is for my family. So it was astounded to even think that anybody, let alone the government agency, would say that in other words, the accusation to me meant you don't love your kids. I was just astounded, at a loss for words. I emailed Attorney Seaver on a Friday, and I believe it was like on Friday morning or mid-afternoon, and by Saturday morning, 10 o'clock in the morning, I was in Attorney Seaver's office. He was the only person that even contacted me back or responded. I mean, what was also really great was Attorney Seaver frankly came to my home for every assessment. They were there early. They prepped us. They talked to us. They put us at ease. They took that burden off my shoulders so that I could deal with parenthood and being a mom and a wife in my family life, as opposed to really having to juggle everything else I was dealing with, in addition to having to face DCF personally. After hiring Attorney Seaver and knowing that he was officially our lawyer, that was the first time in a really long time that I felt like I could take a deep breath and enjoy the sunshine and just enjoy life again. It was the first time I could sleep well at night. Attorney Seaver had more than exceeded my expectations. And the way in which he did that was just first and foremost by succeeding and helping us get DCF out of our lives. But to me, most importantly, was his personality. He was really great at making small talk with not only myself and my family and my kids, but I appreciated how well he treated my kids, my children. He made a point to always build up my kids, and I would tell my close friends, colleagues, friends, neighbors, and anyone I've could ever meet to call Attorney Seaver. Number one step. Don't even bother Googling anybody else. Don't bother calling anybody else. Attorney Seaver was great in interfacing with DCF and myself, especially when it came to signing release forms. Me not being knowledgeable as I wish I had been initially, Attorney Seaver was able to come right in and really let me know, as well as the DCF social worker, know what we were going to sign and what we are not going to sign in order to protect ourselves. What Attorney Seaver showed me in his representation was that, yes, he'll fight fire with fire, but he'll also fight fire with kindness. And DCF being the fire, Attorney Seaver, he definitely was able to be really the best paramount type of lawyer or attorney that I had ever, could ever even imagine. And he definitely far exceeded my expectations. It was a great experience overall. He's the best. Call Attorney Seaver. He'll take care of the rest. That's really the first and last step to take.